Okay, hello, good afternoon. We make this now in a video form, not in live. So in future, อนาคต when we work on a book ทำงานอยู่สมุด I make a video ทำงานวิดีโอ live on Zoom or on Discord in future we only go for communication. I like to talk with you and I like you talk with me. So in this way, we keep on communication and using English language. Okay, open please the everybody up book. You have here the reading book. The reading book you only have in PDF. You can download it if you don't have it. You can download it on Discord. So, okay. We have here vacation. 1. Act in a play. 2. Learn how to dive. 3. Ride a roller coaster. 4. Read a lot of books. Win a competition and sleep late. Below here you see a lot of pictures. So as example we have here the picture. Learn how to dive. Ride a roller coaster. Act in a play. Win a competition. And here sleep late. This lesson is about talking about vacation and things you did, means in past. Things you did. So we have here do and did is already an irregular verb changed into past tense, V2. We have here the V1 verbs, and here we have to watch out about regular and irregular verbs. Have a look on this list. In this list you see many different verbs, always in 3 rows. You have here regular and irregular verbs. So now when you look on the verbs, what does change? Not see? Okay, very simple. Look at the verb in present and look at the verb in past. The first word what you have here is accept. Accept. Now in past tense we don't say accept, we say there accepted. Accepted. But here in the irregular verbs there is a difference. So as example I said before the word do. Now here the do goes into did. So here the absolutely spelling change, but here the spelling does not change. You have here still accept, accept, and we add on the ed. By the regular verbs, by the add-on ed is something very important, how to pronounce the word, how to speak the word. Accept, accept. So you hear there in the ending is a p, p. So the t word, the t word we have there, accept, accept that, accept that. So we cannot say as example accept to make it in the past tense, so we have to pronounce the e. In another word that we not pronounce the e. So as example in boil, I boil an egg, I boil water, that means you cook the water. So we have there boil goes into boiled. Now here accept, accept that, that. There I pronounce the e. In boil I don't pronounce it. In boil I go just on boiled. You don't say boiled, you say boiled. Here's example hate. we have here a silent E, เนียบ ตัว E เนียบ a silent E in the ending by hate. Also here again we have the sound T. And here in the second one, in the second row we have here the past tense, you have hated, hated. Now the E you pronounce, hated. Kill, killed. You see, the E you don't pronounce. You not say kill it. Hate, hated, kill, killed. So we have an E we pronounce, an E what I not pronounce. Boil, boiled, no pronouncing the E. Accept, accepted, you pronounce the E. Now here you have the irregular verbs in past. Here's a very good example, eat, eat. We have there the word eat, it changes into ate. Eight, we pronounce same, the number 8. So you speak absolutely the same as 8. Yesterday, I ate chicken. I ate chicken yesterday. Drive and drove. Here you see the absolutely spelling change. The DR stays the same, but in the middle, here come an O. So, we have here drive, change the spelling into drove. Drive, I used to drive to school by car, simple present. Past tense, I drove to school yesterday with my dad. Or I drove to school with my dad yesterday. So it's correct. Good. So we have here regular and irregular verbs. Now your work here is change these verbs into past tense. We have here the whole sentence, he acted in a play when he was on vacation. Number 1, he acted in a play when he was on vacation. Number 2, he learned, we have here the learned, to dive when he was on vacation. He rode a roller coaster when he was on vacation, rode a roller coaster. Here, he read a lot of books. Read, I don't change the spelling, but I change the pronunciation. I change the speaking of the word. I spell the same, read, but in past tense I say I read a book yesterday. Same him here, he read a lot of books when he was on vacation. He won a competition when he was on vacation. And here, he slept late when he was on vacation. In the question form we have here, what did she do when she was on vacation? Picture number 1. She acted in a play. Number 2, you have here the boy that sleeps. What did he do when he was on vacation? He slept late. He slept late. So please try to speak with me. 1. What did she do when she was on vacation? She acted in a play. Everybody, she acted in a play. Number 2, he slept late. Number 4, she won in a competition. Number 4, he learned how to dive. Number 5, he rode a roller coaster. And number 6, he read a lot of books. So now we make a swing to our book. So you have here your exercise. In your exercise, you write of yourself. Here, I gave you already 2 examples more. Number 2, as example here, he wants to win a competition. She wants to read a lot of books. This is all simple present. Now here is your turn now to make the sentence for these three pictures. So here our exercise, what we had also before on this card, but we broke down. We have here was, when, acted, are, he, vacation, he, on, play, in. So the sentence is scrambled, so you have to unscramble the sentence. But the first sentence, I help you a little bit. So we have there as example, he acted. So now what come after? He acted. So we have there as example, he acted in a play when he was on vacation. On number 2, you have there lot, she, on, read, books, vacation, she, are, of, was, when. So we can here try to make the correct sentence. So from number 2 to number 6, you unscramble the sentence and write the correct sentence into your book. Work number 1, these 3 pictures you write the sentence to. Work number 2, unscramble this sentence and write the sentence into your book. And the last one, number 3, you write here the correct answers. And the exercise is here. What did she do when she was on vacation? She learned how to dive. So now you have here the connection, learned how to dive. So now we have here the next one, number 2. What is here? What did he do when he was on vacation? He read a lot of books. So you write this sentence here. So today we will work only to page number 5. Tomorrow we will meet and talk with each other. Goodbye.